Did you know you could take Mount Everest, place it in the deepest part of the ocean, and its peak would still be submerged by more than a mile? It is a staggering thought. Many of us imagine the ocean as a vast blue blanket, maybe just a few hundred feet deep, just beyond the shores we know. We think of the fish we see, snorkeling scenes, gentle waves lapping the beach, but the ocean's depth is far more immense and far more mysterious than most of us can truly comprehend. It plunges down, 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 into complete darkness and unimaginable pressure. Picture this. Imagine the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Now imagine stacking more than 13 of them to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench. The scale is almost impossible to grasp. We live on the sunlit surface and surrounded by air. The journey begins in the sunlight zone, the top layer of the ocean, about 200 meters deep. This is the world we are most familiar with. Sunlight penetrates, allowing photosynthesis. Tiny plants called phytoplankton grow, forming the base of the marine food web. This sunlit realm teems with life we recognize. Beautiful coral reefs, schools of shimmering fish, playful dolphins, majestic whales, vibrant, colorful, bustling. But this layer is only a tiny sliver of the ocean's volume. Descend past 200 meters and you enter the twilight or dysphotic zone. Sunlight fades dramatically, shadows and faint ghostly blue light. Surface colors are gone, absorbed by water above. No photosynthesis, no plants. Animals here adapt to dim conditions. Many have large eyes to catch every photon. Others produce bioluminescence, their own light. Life gets truly strange and wonderful. Below 1,000 meters lies the midnight zone, absolute, eternal darkness. The sun has no influence here, no day or night, no seasons. Only light is from living creatures. Pressure is immense, water is just above freezing. For centuries we thought nothing could survive there, but we were wrong. In this vast, dark, silent world lie some of life's most extraordinary secrets. The ocean's average depth is about 2.3 miles, but the trenches, deep scars in the seafloor, hold the greatest mysteries. The Mariana Trench is the most famous. There are many others, each a unique, largely unexplored habitat. These depths are not empty voids, they are dynamic, shaped by powerful geological forces. They host underwater volcanoes spewing superheated water and strange minerals, creating oases of life in perpetual night. This is not just a deep hole, it's a living part of our planet, holding stories of Earth's history and the evolution of life itself. The animals of the deep sea are unlike anything found on the surface. They have evolved in a world without light, with little food, and under immense pressure. In the twilight zone we find creatures perfectly suited for a world of shadows. The lanternfish is one of the most abundant animals on the planet. Covered in light-producing organs called photophores, it uses them to signal to mates. It uses them to lure prey. It uses them to camouflage against faint light. There are also vampire squid, which are not true squid. They can turn themselves inside out, creating a defensive cloak with spiny arms to protect themselves from predators. As we go deeper into the midnight zone, the creatures become even more extraordinary. This is the home of the anglerfish. The female anglerfish has a fleshy lure that grows from her head, which contains bioluminescent bacteria. She dangles this glowing bait in the darkness to attract smaller fish, which are then snapped up by her enormous, needle-toothed jaws. The males are tiny in comparison, and live as parasites on the females. A strange but effective strategy when finding a mate in the vast darkness is nearly impossible. Other inhabitants of the abyss have developed different strategies for survival. The gulper eel, also known as the pelican eel, has a mouth that is disproportionately large compared to its body. Its jaws can unhinge, allowing it to swallow prey much larger than itself. Many deep-sea fish are not active hunters. Instead, they are masters of ambush and energy conservation. They float and wait, often for days or weeks, for a single, substantial meal to drift by, making the most of every rare opportunity. Even at the very bottom, on the abyssal plains and in the deep trenches, life persists. Here, creatures feed on marine snow, dead plankton, waste, and other detritus that drifts down from the upper layers of the ocean. Scavengers like the giant amphipod, a shrimp-like creature that can grow to the size of a dinner plate, and the ghost-like snailfish thrive here. In 2017, scientists filmed the Mariana snailfish at a depth of over 8,000 meters, making it the deepest living fish ever discovered. These discoveries prove that even in the most extreme places on Earth, life finds a way to flourish in the most remarkable forms. For all that we have learned, the deep ocean remains the most unexplored region of our planet. It is a place of endless mystery and constant discovery, and the greatest wonders, without a doubt, are still waiting to be discovered in the profound and silent darkness below.